What is going on, guys? Snickel here, and today I have another trophy talk for you. This is going to be for the week of February 5th, 2023. It's been quite a successful week. I have a lot of games that I've gotten through, a lot of games that I plan on getting through, and everything like that. Before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know of all of the links and updates and everything like that. So there is a link down below to my link tree where I have links to all types of stuff where I'm streaming over on Twitch, where I'm uploading my live streams after, because I am uploading all my VODs over to YouTube after, and also Trophy Hunters Gaming, where I'm now uploading all of my trophy guides and collectible guides for every single game that I'm playing moving forward. So if you want to go follow or subscribe or do any of that, I would greatly appreciate it. But anyway, with all of that being said, let's get into what I have been playing. It's been actually pretty successful. I've gotten through a lot of things and been making some more progress, but still need to make progress in some other things. So I think last video I had just gotten done Babylon's Fall and I was working on Hitman 2016. So as for Hitman 2016, let's go over to this. I have fully completed the entire game. Actually, I guess what I should talk about real quick before we get into Hitman 2016 is, I think last video, I'm not sure if the Hitman stuff had been sorted through and if I had told you what had happened, but basically Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 were going down, or they were delisting, and if you had the games downloaded or whatever, they would fully work. I haven't checked yet, but I believe if you still have the games on your account, you can still download them. There's just none of the DLC or anything, or the games aren't on the store. I haven't really checked that yet, but typically that's how that works. So just want to let you guys know moving forward. As for the functionality of the game still works as it did before any of this happened. So you're still able to do online contracts. You're still able to connect online. You're still able to do all of that stuff. So if you have the games on your list via PSN, PlayStation Plus, or anything like that, because I believe Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 were both given away through PlayStation Plus, you're still going to be able to access those games. The only thing with Hitman 2 is if you didn't download the, what are they called? The legacy missions, which if I go to it really quick, we can see. If you didn't download the legacy missions from Hitman 1, I believe you won't be able to get them, which is basically going to be all of the Hitman 1 levels for Hitman 2. So Paris, Sapienza, Marrakesh, the legacy bonus missions here, Bangkok, Colorado, Hokkaido, and there's another one as well. So there's a few DLCs you can't do there. But really not the end of the world, I guess. And yeah, everything is still working and functioning the way that it's supposed to, which makes me feel a lot better, because I was really rushing through and trying to play as much as I could of like Hitman 1 and Hitman 2, but there was just so much to the game when I was playing through, and there were so many guides that I was putting out that I felt like I really just wasn't making a dent in the game. But now that I know that I can play them regardless, that is a lot easier for me, and that means that I'm going to be able to still play all of them, and I'll play them at a much more relaxing pace, to say the least. But as for Hitman 2016, everything is basically done in the game. So all of the base game is done. All I need to do is do 10 contracts. I need to set the highest score on a contract, and I need to complete a featured contract. All three of those are very easy to do. I will do those on stream. If you guys haven't followed me, there's a link to my Twitch down below. I am going to attempt to try to stream every single night around 9 p.m. Eastern. Maybe not exactly at 9 p.m., but sometime around 9 p.m. Eastern is when I want to stream during the day, and that'll probably be Monday through Thursday. Or it'll be Monday through Thursday. Sunday, I might stream earlier in the day and stuff. It just kind of depends what happens. But, yeah, that's the goal there. So if you haven't followed me, would appreciate that. But what I plan on doing for Hitman 2016 is I am going to go through the rest of the game on stream, because all I need to do in order to finish this game is I need to get the mastery for Paris. I need to get the mastery for Marrakesh. I need to get the mastery for Bangkok. I need to get the mastery for Colorado, and that's it. So I've gotten the mastery for Hokkaido, and I've gotten the mastery for Sapienza. Mainly because I was playing Sapienza on stream one time, and Hokkaido, I needed the mastery to do the escalation. You kind of need to get level 20 to make Hokkaido easy, just because of the way that the level's set up. But yeah, doing the masteries for the rest really aren't that bad. It's just the way that you reach level 20 in the mastery is you just do challenges, and then when you beat the game, when you beat the level, all of the challenges then add up, and you need to get to level 20. There's way more than enough challenges in the game to get you to level 20. You can go way above. Well, you can't go above level 20, but there's so many other challenges that are available that like getting to level 20 is really really easy to do. So we'll just need to do those on stream and then do the last few feature contracts and everything, and then we'll have Hitman 2016 or not platinum, but 100%. No platinum there, sadly. So that's more or less done other than stream wise. Then up next, we have a random game that I started, which was mainly on stream, which is Danger Zone 2. So if you don't know anything about Danger Zone 2, there is a Danger Zone 1. I did do that a while back, and this game is made by this company called Three Fields Entertainment, which the guys that made Three Fields Entertainment are the same guys that made the Burnout games back in the day. It's the same group of guys. So this game has a very, very, very similar feel to Burnout back in the day, except the only caveat is this game is only the crash sections of Burnout. So the ones where like you would have to get crashes and then, hike up a huge amount of money. That is all that Danger Zone is. It's just the crashing part of it. There is another game that is called... I will pull it up. If you're interested in Burnout games, it's called Dangerous Driving. And this game is essentially, it's made by Three Fields Entertainment, so same guys that made Danger Zone 2, that made Burnout back in the day, except this game is the racing side of those Burnout games. So really, really enjoyable game, really fun game, and all in all, I would highly suggest to play them. If you're a fan of racing games or Burnout or whatever, I would highly suggest to play them because they're great games. But all I did in this game, and this will be fully done on stream, all I've done in this game was I did Platinum Medals in Region 1. So I just need to do Region 2 and Region 3, and then doing those, I should be able to get all the other trophies because those should just come naturally as playing through the game. But really enjoyed this game, really enjoy playing it on stream, and overall just really fun game to play. The thing that I like about this game, and I can't really remember from Danger Zone 1, and I really can't remember from Burnout because it would have been forever ago that I played, but they kind of give you these, so you need to collect these tokens in order to get damage. So when you crash, it's going to tell you you need to get $1 million in damage in order to get a platinum medal. Now you could damage everything in the level and you may only get like 500,000. So you're probably wondering, well, how do I get the other 500,000? So one of the ways that you can get 250, I think it's 250,000, is you can complete a grand slam, and you'll see that you get a trophy for it. But completing a grand slam means that you collect the bronze, the silver, and the gold tokens that are kind of hidden around the map. So you need to strategically collect those while also crashing, and it can be a little challenging, but it's a lot of fun to figure out how to do that. Now, not only do you need to collect those, but you need to collect them in that order. So you need to collect bronze first, silver second, gold last. That'll get you the grand slam. So you'll get the points for picking it up, and then you'll also get additional points for the grand slam. I don't know if it's 250,000. It gives you a certain amount of money additional on top of it. Now, the way that you get the other 250 or another additional lump sum, I don't know. I'm not going to say 250 because I don't know off the top of my head, but a way that you get another lump sum of money is you have to complete these, what are they called? They're called run-up bonus awards. So you can see right here, there's a trophy for completing all run-up bonuses awarded. And what they are is leading up to that final crash, because there's kind of like an area that's going to be like a final crash area. Leading up to that final crash, the game is going to tell you that you have to do certain things. You have to crash into 10 vans. You have to use boost to a chain of 3 or whatever it be. You go through certain checkpoints. You have to complete those run-up bonuses in order to get that bonus money. So if you get those 2 bonuses, and then you do a pretty decent crash at the end, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, a pretty decent crash, you'll typically get the platinum medal pretty easily. But I really enjoy the game. It's only at 100%, kind of sucks, but if you do want to do the racing side, it does have a platinum, and that is more fun. But really enjoyed Danger Zone 2. Pick it up if you haven't already. Nice little fun game. Then up next, we have, I have an update on Medal of Honor. So Medal of Honor goes down on the 16th, which is like a week and a few days away, a week and some change away, I should say. But I have made a lot of progress in this game. Full trophy guides up on Trophy Owners Gaming for all of the random single player trophies if you want to look over at that. What I was able to do was completely beat the single player, do all the random single player trophies, and also beat the tier 1 mode. So all I have left in this game is to do the multiplayer, which Brian and I are going to be starting on very soon. I only anticipate this taking us a day, 2 days max to get done. I would really like to start on this sooner rather than later. And then the last trophy that I have to get is beating the game on hard. And that'll be fully done on stream. Other than that, that's all I have left in the game. Really not that much. We have enough people to do it. We have 6 people. I know you need that many people to start a match. And all in all, I'm not really that worried. I know that you need to play 2 hours in each game mode. Really not worried about that. The only thing that I'm somewhat worried about is you need to use an offensive support action once. I know that sounds kind of hard, but I know it's really not that difficult in the grand scheme of things. So I'm really anticipating this not taking us that long to do. But Medal of Honor is almost done, needless to say. Then up next, we have a game that I started a while back, and I just randomly picked it up the other night because I wanted to complete something, and it's Injustice 2. So I've fully done everything in Injustice 2 in regards to the multiplayer, other than one trophy, which is to win 10 ranked matches, which I need to try to do with Brian or just try to do naturally. I think I have 1 or 2 wins. It's really not that much because it was whatever happened with when Brian and I were boosting. Now, there was another online trophy that I wanted to go for that I did get last week just because I randomly thought about it. And the trophy is, if I could find it, Overlord, which is to win 5 AI battle simulation matches. So all you have to do for this is you pick 3 characters, and then you're going to search for people online, and your 3 characters are then going to fight somebody else's 3 characters, and you need to win 2 out of the 3 fights in order to win the simulation match. And you can get XP and stuff from this, but super easy, kind of luck based. I did have a few characters that were higher leveled, but that didn't really help me at the end of the day. It didn't like help me steamroll things. I think I won 5 of the 6 that I did, but all in all, again, really easy. And you can set the game to fast forward like ×8, so it'll literally beat the matches in like 30 seconds. All 3 of them. It's really fast. So this took me, no more than 10 minutes to do. So last thing I need to do for Injustice 2 in regards to multiplayer is just doing those 10 ranked matches. And then after that, I'm more or less done the game. I don't know when I'll go back and platinum it or do anything like that. It's kind of the same thing when it comes to like Mortal Kombat, because for me, I have Mortal Kombat Arcade Collection multiplayer done. I have MK9 multiplayer done, and I also have MK10 multiplayer done. So in reality, if I wanted to, I could get basically every single Mortal Kombat game done, but like, when am I going to play them? Yeah, I have no idea. I have so much shit to play. Maybe if it comes up in the backlog, that's when it'll be tackled, but who knows. But Injustice 2, hopefully I'll be done in the next, I'm not even going to give myself a time frame. Hopefully I'll be done it whenever I look at the game and decide that I should do the ranked matches. But then up next, we have Madden 18, which I did start the Madden games a while back. It was back in, where are they? It was back in November, the end of November. I started all the Madden games that you could do, Madden 18 and up. I was trying to kind of steamroll through, and I finally decided to get into the single player and random trophies in Madden 18 because I had finished a few things up, and I was like, these are sitting here. Let's just do them. They're not going to be that hard. So I started working through this, plus also Madden 18 and Madden 19 servers are going down at the beginning of March. So if you want to do the games, I would hop on them now, do the Madden Ultimate Team, and do the online trophies. I don't know if I wrote a multiplayer guide for these games, but I'm gonna have to look at that. But they're super easy. They're honestly super easy. They're really nothing to write home about, and they're not difficult. But what I was able to do was fully get through the game. I got the Tom Brady Legacy Award Trophy, which is basically for getting a certain amount of points. You can do that with a created roster, so you can basically get the Carson Wentz Award all the way to the Tom Brady Legacy Award within 10 minutes. Really not that bad. I'll have a guide coming out for that on Trophy Owners Gaming soon, along with doing a few random trophies. So I'm going to be making guides on everything that I can, but there's a few that I'm kind of staying away from because I'm not really sure how to structure it, like the trophy second rounder, which is to make a game-winning field goal under 10 seconds after missing 2 or more previous kick attempts. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just need to set it up to do it. So I'm not really like feeling how to do that. But the only other random trophies I need to get are not OP, which is to use a swap mechanic to force an incomplete pass, which really shouldn't be that hard. I should be able to get that in a training mode, and then reach out, which is to execute a successful reach tackle while being blocked. That's kind of just luck based. I think you need to be in the right place at the right time. But again, you might be able to get that in a training mode. I need to look into that a little more. And then the last thing that I have to get is to just play the long shot mode, which is essentially the single player mode of the game. There's some missable trophies in here, so I'm going to be making trophy guides on this, but all in all, I don't anticipate this taking me too long. And then the last trophy that I'll be going for to get the platinum is going to be full set, which is to win a game with all of the 32 NFL teams, and the wins count across all game modes. So that'll be the last trophy there, but all in all, not really that hard of a game. It's a 1.9% platinum, and as I always feel about with sports games, it does not deserve that 1.9% because it's really not that hard. The reason it's that low is because so many people play sports games and none of them are trophy hunters. So if you ever care enough to want to get your ultra rares up, look at sports games. It's literally the easiest way to get ultra rares if that's what you care about. I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because I actually really enjoy football. But if you're wanting to get your ultra rares up, look at sports games. That's the easiest thing that you could do. And then the last game that we have up, which a little controversial because last week or a few weeks ago, I was like, I'm not going to do this. And then I decided to do it, which is just so me. But Babylon's Fall on the PlayStation 4, I did do this all in one stream. I do have it uploaded on my Snickel TV channel, which is where I upload all my Twitch VODs. But essentially, I kind of had this feeling, and I was like, well, it's now or never, because I was saying, like, I don't really want to do it. Like, I'm going to do it one time and that's it. But then I kind of thought, and I was talking to people, and I was like, man, this is the only time I'm ever going to be able to do Babylon's Fall twice, because when the servers go down, I'm never going to have the opportunity again if I wanted to stack it. And I did that for a few games back in the day, Deformers, Drawn to Death, where, like, I didn't necessarily want to stack them, but since I had the opportunity to and the games were going down, I just was like, I should do it because I don't, I have the opportunity. Why would I give the opportunity up for that? So I did that for Babylon's. It wasn't a direct auto pop. I'm going to be making a platinum trophy video on it in the next few days. So you guys will see that. And I'll kind of discuss the process of going through what you have to do. But essentially your character is going to carry over, and all of your stats are going to carry over. You just have to complete one action of certain things in order to have certain trophies pop. So for instance, like the 50 chests, all you have to do is open one chest and it'll give you the trophy for 50. The conches, you have to collect one conches, it'll give you the trophy for the million. I had a few weird things happen with the legendary items and legendary armor where I had that trophy on the PS5 and I collected one and it didn't give it to me. So I don't know what that is. And then the last thing you have to do, which is or a few other things you have to do, is all of the trophies that are related to the missions. So these top trophies here for these certain quests, those quests will be automatically unlocked. So all you have to do is just go complete it. It's really not that hard, just takes a little bit of time. And then the other thing that you have to do, which is not really annoying, but you have to do, is all the trophies related to killing an enemy with a sword or a hammer or a bow or a rod. You just have to complete those. So not really annoying, but you do have to do it. The most annoying thing about this, since it doesn't auto pop, is you are going to have to enhance a weapon and a piece of armor to level 10, along with an accessory to level 3. It's not going to carry over what you've done from the PS5. Now, if you're planning on doing the stacks, you can get one up to level 9, load it up on another console, have all the materials and everything upgraded on one and then upgraded on the other. I think you can be logged in at the same time. I'm not really sure, but I feel like that would work. And then another thing that you have to do, which is, again, kind of annoying, but it is what it is. You are going to have to craft an item, which is not really that hard. You will have to find a blueprint, which is not that hard. And you will have to obtain a divine weapon or piece of armor, which is, again, not that hard, and you do have to send a like. So you kind of essentially have to play the game. You're just going to be at the point of where you finished the last game. So you're going to have access to everything. You just have to do it again. So it's really not that bad. You're essentially cutting out the story grind and your secondary grind to get to the soft cap. So you're going to be doing your third grind, which was essentially your material grind. You're going to have to do all of that in order to get through the game, but really not that bad. So anyway, that's what I've been playing. It's been quite a successful week, or weeks, whatever. I've gotten through a lot of things. We've got a lot of things set up, and there's a lot of games that I really need to finish moving forward. So let's talk about what I plan on playing in the upcoming week. So I plan on getting the Hitman 2016 game 100%. I also plan on getting Medal of Honor Complete and Platinum. So that would be really nice as well. Another thing I want to do is I do want to try to finish if I can, Danger Zone 2 just to get it done, along with trying to platinum Madden 18 as well. So basically everything that I've been playing recently other than Injustice 2, I plan on trying to get done in the next week and focusing on that. There are a few games that I need to get back to that are in the backlog a little bit, that being Hawks 1 and Hawks 2. Brian and I are still leveling up in Hawks 1. We're both at level 38 out of 40, so we're very close to that. And then in Hawks 2, all we have to do in that game is beat the last mission on the hardest difficulty, and then we have to level up, but there's a way to self-boost that in the single player, so really not that bad. So want to get Hawks 1 and Hawks 2 done. Another game that I would like to get done that I started and I kind of put away, but I need to pick back up is Knack, which will be done purely on stream, and that's that. And another game that's going to be done purely on stream is Anthem. Don't know when we'll get back to it, but just want to let you guys know it's going to be done on stream. So if you want to follow me and you want to see myself or see me torture myself, there's links below that you can see that. And yeah, that's it. There's another game, and I talk about it every single goddamn time I make this video. Another game I need to get back to is Dirt Rally 2.0 at some point. I literally think about that game like every other day, and I'm like, I need to do it, and then I never end up doing it. So yeah, I need to get back to that as well. A game that did come out this week that I was planning on playing week 1, but apparently I'm not, because I'm not getting it for some reason, because Amazon completely butchered my order for I don't even know. I'm very frustrated about it, but I'm debating making a meme out of it. But it's Hogwarts Legacy. I was planning on playing this game day one and really enjoying it and streaming the entire thing, or a majority of it. And yeah, I'm not getting it till the end of the month now, because I don't even know why. Why pre-order a game when, and especially pre-order a game that promises that you're going to get it 72 hours before everybody else gets it, and now you're going to get it 72 days after everybody gets it. Well, it's going to feel like 72 days, but yeah, I'm not getting it until the end of February. So I think it was February 23rd or 28th, something like that. I don't know. I'm not getting it for a while. The meme that I'm thinking about doing is playing all of the Harry Potter games now, from now until then, or as much as I can, just because I was looking forward to playing Hogwarts Legacy, and now I'm gonna go fuck myself. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I know that that's a lot of games. I've been trying to kind of pull myself back and focus, purely on, one thing here, one thing there. But, there's just so many games, and there's so much to do, and so many guides to make, and so much content to do, and everything like that, that it's a lot. So I probably should have said this earlier in the video, but let me know what games you guys have been playing down in the comments below. I love reading what everybody's playing, everybody's progress, any platinums you guys have gotten, anything like that. Love reading through all that stuff. I definitely should have said that in the beginning, so I apologize. But yeah, there's nothing else that I really plan on playing. I mean, I know that seems like a lot. I'm planning long-term wise. If you want me to hit on long-term, I'm planning on getting Madden 18 and Madden 19 done, because both of those are going down. And then I think I'm gonna flip-flop the show and Madden after that. So I'll do like the show 20, Madden 20, show 21, Madden 21, so on and so forth. As for games that like I'm playing through and making guides, Hitman 2016 should be done. The next Hitman Star Wars rotation game is going to be not Hitman, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, which will be coming probably, it may happen this week. I don't know. We'll see what free time and what games I finish, but that's going to be up next. That's a platinum. That's really not that hard. And then I'll be getting into Hitman 2. Now, I know that there's a new Star Wars game coming out. I believe it was supposed to be in April, and now it's in May. I don't know. I think it's May. I plan on getting Hitman 2 done by then. That would be the goal. I was able to get Hitman 1 done in probably, well, when did I start this? I was able to get this done in about, I technically like a month. So I think if I do Hitman 2, we're probably looking at like a month and a half, because I have the knowledge of Hitman 1 when I'm doing the DLC and stuff in Hitman 2, and I don't really anticipate it taking that long. So if I give myself a month and a half, even if I give myself 2 months, that'll put me into April, which is plenty more than enough time to get the game done before the new Star Wars comes out. And then the new Star Wars game will be my, next game in the rotation. That's kind of the plan that I'm going for there. But I do want to kind of tackle some more PS3 games. Playing Medal of Honor really made me appreciate PS3 games, and I've really been wanting to like even make guides for older PS3 games for like the longest time now. I've had an itch to do it. Like, I don't know why. It's the weirdest itch, but I love PS3 games. I love the way PS3 games look. I love the way that PS3 games play. I just love the PS3. There's just something about it. I love it. I cannot explain it. It's just it just it sits there and I love it. But yeah, that's everything that I've been playing. That's everything that I plan on playing. Like I said, if you guys or let me know what you guys have been playing down in the comments below. I do really love reading through that stuff. And I know last week I said if you made it to the end of the video, I think I said say rubber duck. Let's get another keyword here. So if you've made it this far in the video, let me know down in the comments below by saying I don't even know, Harry Potter. That's pretty stupid, but hey, let's say it. Harry Potter. The hairiest Potter. No, but I really appreciate you guys listening through the video, liking and all that stuff and all the support. Really, really do appreciate it. Down in the description below, you'll find links to all types of stuff: Twitter, Twitch, Platinum Trophy videos, Twitch VODs, guides, everything. Anything related to me, you'll find it down in the description below. And if you want to go follow me on any of that stuff, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Again, I hope you guys had a great week of gaming. I had a great week. I hope everybody has a great upcoming week of gaming. You guys get done everything that you're trying to achieve and everything like that. Thank you guys for making it this far into the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. And if you have also made it this far and you're into trophy content and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for more of it, because this is like, I feel like this is prime time trophy content, right? Huh? Prime time. I don't know about all that. Anyway, I hope to see you guys around sometime soon.